Hello everyone, let us provide a solution to this interesting geometry problem. We're asked to find the length of this line segment. You can see it here. And this is a triangle already, and this is a semicircle. This line segment is 60 degrees along the diameter. This one too, 60 degrees. So what I would like to do here is to use the idea of cycle theorem completely to solve this problem inside the diagram. Yes. So first thing, I would like to complete the cycle because we have a semicircle here. I would like to complete it. So here is a complete diagram. What I would like to do first is to extend this line to the circumference. Yes, so let's do that. Something like this. And since this is a straight line, the diameter angle on a straight line is 180 degrees, which means that this angle here in between these two line segments must also be 60 degrees. Yes, 60, 60, that is 80. And this is another straight line, which means that angle on that straight line is also 180. We have 60, 60, which means that this one is also 60 degrees. So let's write it. This is 60 degrees. And I would like to connect these 2 points together. So let's do that. All right. Can you see that this is equal to this one, which means that this is an isosceles triangle. And already we have 60, 60 here. For a triangle, we still have 60. And we have to divide that 60 by 2 to get the base angles because the base angles are equal. So this particular angle here is 30 degrees. So remember that law which stated that angle subtended to the center is twice the angle subtended to the circumference from the same arc or from the same chord. So you can see this chord which we are looking for, which is x, subtends an angle of 30 degrees here to the circumference, right? And the same chord can extend an angle to the center. This is the center. So this is another angle. So if this angle subtended here is twice this one, it implies that this is 60 degrees. I think I should clear some of things here for you to see what I'm doing clearly. Let me remove this. Let me remove this. All right, so now you can see the diagram clearly. My target is to find this length of this chord. But since this is a center, this is definitely a radius. Likewise, this one from the center to any part of the circumference. And we have seen that the radius is already 8 centimeters. So what can you conclude here? This is an isosceles triangle. If it is an isosceles triangle because the opposite sides are equal, it means that the base angles are also equal. These two angles must be the same. So already we have 60 degrees here. If you subtract it from 180, you have 120 left. Divided by 2, you have 60 degrees each. Oh my God, this is an equilateral triangle. An equilateral triangle has all its sides equal, which means that this is also equivalent to the radius. Let me just not write r, but it is equivalent to the radius. And if the radius is 8, then definitely this x value must be equal to 8. Can you see that we can solve it entirely inside the diagram, which means that x is equal to 8 centimeters as well. Yes. Thank you for watching. Do share to your learning colleagues. Bye-bye.